My name is Sienna Fallon, COO of Ultimate Comics. I manage the operations of all of our stores along with owner-operator Alan Gill. I have been working at Ultimate since I was in college. I love this place, love this shop. I'm lucky enough to get to spend the next few minutes explaining and showing why Ultimate Comics is the best comic shop in the world. Little background, we are about to celebrate our 19th birthday in a few weeks. Now we have 4 stores in the Triangle area, warehouse, but we are still locally owned and operated. I mean, it is Alan and I working with the best staff in the world to just sell comics and make people happy. It's like it's the best job ever. We are in our Cary store right here. I'll show you all the displays and how nice everything looks, how everything is set up, but the selling point for Ultimate Comics is our staff. Everyone who works here is super passionate about comics and super passionate about getting to come to work and just, talk comics with anyone who comes in the shop, getting kids their first comic book. It's the best feeling in the world, and I think that's why Ultimate Comics is great.
Hey, my name's Grace. I'm here at Ultimate Comics Cary. This is my store. I get to manage it. There's not a single day where I don't get to put out some fires, meet some passionate people. It is definitely a huge boon to get to wake up every morning and do something that you absolutely love and share that love with every person who walks through the door.
Let me give you a quick tour of the store. This is the entryway. We kind of want to impress people, show everything that our store has to offer, but this first room has a lot of cool stuff. This is our cases of some of our key issues. We try to put our bigger books up here, but then we're going to my favorite section in the store, the kids section. We obviously have, the heavy hitters like Dogman, but we have a wide selection, like the Witch Boy series, which is one of my favorite books to recommend to like the older middle grade crowd. One of my favorite things to do is get a kid their first comic book.
I am Jeremy Tarney. I'm currently the Director of Online Sales over at our warehouse. I have worked for this company for over half of my life. It's been 18 and a half years, and I could not possibly be more proud of what this company has become.
Now we are in the main room where we have all of our new comics, our new graphic novels, manga, toys, and we have these incredible displays that manager Grace puts together. This table's a great one, kind of highlighting some of our more indie stuff. They're right at the front of the store, so people, right when they walk in, they have some recommendations, even if all the staff members on the floor are busy.
Hi, my name is Robin. I am a senior sales associate here at Ultimate Comics. I didn't read comics growing up, so I had this nervousness around going into a comic shop. And the store that I went into was Ultimate, and I have not looked back since. And here I am 10 years later, actually working for the store, and I love it. I read comics all the time.
So one of the great things about Ultimate Comics is, we're not just about selling comics. It's not just about, making sales. It's about getting people into comics, getting people their first comics, working with our community partners. We run blood drives, work with charity partners like NC Equality and the LGBT Center of Raleigh to do great community building events, along with our events like Free Comic Book Day. So we kind of try to, be the superhero of our community when we have that opportunity. This is where we keep all of our graphic novels. Right behind me, we have our toy wall. Over here, we have some more spotlight sections. Giant wall of manga. And what would a comic shop be without its new comic wall? I feel like we have the biggest new comic selection in the state of North Carolina. We obviously do subscriptions, but we want stuff on the shelf too for people picking up stuff they might not have on their pull, or just walk-in customers who haven't ever picked up a comic, and this is where they come to check out all the new books we have. Thank you so much for spending some time checking out the shop. This is just one of our 4 stores. Everyone's a little different, but this gives you a good sense of like our ethos, how we set stuff up, and of course our stellar staff. You got to see our big back issue section, the biggest back issue section in North Carolina. And you got a little sneak peek at some training going on. We had our master grader, Jeremy Tarney, teaching some of the new employees how to handle old comic books, how to grade them. We'd love to provide our employees with all the tools they need to succeed. But yeah, thank you so much for taking the time. We're always excited to come into work and show off what we do. So thank you, and hopefully we'll see you in San Diego.